Alright, hey everybody, this is 7th Ace, and I'm coming in with a Zerg build order for the new Vanguard patch. It is June 9th. This might only be relevant for a day or two. It might be relevant for a while, so we'll see. This is the Zergling speed rush. You get Adrenal Glands really fast, and it's basically how I love to play this game. First thing you do at 336 minerals specifically, you send the drone out to go build your expansion, and it'll line up just like that. Keep this drone out here. It'll be your first build at your natural. Oops, there we go. So it's going to build the gas, the natural base. Want to keep 12 workers on your main base to start. So natural main base gas. You don't want to start worker transferring until you can get all the Vespene gas you can. So there's the last Vespene gas, so now we can start transferring, build a spawning pool as well, and we're going to start transferring workers up. So once, all you have to do is set your rally point here. So just set your worker rally point. This resets each time, so I guess you have to manually select it each time. But yeah, and you can build an evolution chamber. Timing really doesn't matter. You don't have quite enough gas for it when it goes down. So that's a whenever. At 100 gas, you want to get your Lair. It'll line up well if you time it like that. So I've shown, continue transferring workers. You can just keep resetting that, or you can go with it. You can sneak an Overlord out here for defense, but main thing we'll do is get the Ling speed. So there's +1 attack. You can do +1 armor, but I think attack's worth like the 5 seconds it costs on this Ling speed. I think the attack is much better than the armor, so it'll be better to get that. You won't quite have enough gas though, so just have to hold out for that one. So this base is now up and running. Transfer to make sure you have an even split between the two, so you have 7 at 8 there. Can drop a Baneling nest now or later. I'm going to put it down later because I'm greedy. But you should do some scouting with your workers and all that to make sure that you can get away with that. Immediately upon getting 150 gas, you want to start into a hive. Hold off on your second Evo. And also sneak in another Overlord here. Now you can put down your Baneling nest. And you see with any excess minerals, you can either work on another expansion or be pumping some Zerglings. So I'll build 4 Zergling here, just to show that you can do it. Put down your second Evo, and this one needs about 30 seconds left to finish. Your Hive will pop. Your Lair, your Ling speed will pop, and your +2/1 will pop, all relatively the same time. From here, you take a third base or pump Zergling as necessary. Don't spend everything on it, but I got just a normal amount. And plus, there's +1. You have to wait just a little bit for enough gas. If you haven't taken an expansion and gotten the extra gas off of it, you'll have just a bit of downtime, but these upgrades are already offset. It's better to get the +2 attack first. And then we do what we do. If you're dealing with attack, if you're dealing with attacks, you can go into Defiler Tech early. I'm just going to take a third base here. As I do, I'll make sure to transfer 2 workers from each base, so I have a good amount of resaturation occurring. Then you want to put down your Defiler nest, grab your Baneling speed, keep pumping Overlords while all the tech's going on, so you can be prepared and just swell a bunch of Zergling in as you need it, because you'll be able to float these minerals. As Zerg, you want to be able to float all your minerals and be able to pump out of a huge Zergling army and not have to wait for the Overlords to go. So I'll go with this just a minute longer now that we have our third base started. You can see our Ling speed's gonna finish. are Adrenal Glands, which gives Ling speed and Ling attack speed in this patch. There's our Defiler Nest, our Infestation Pit. There's 3 Defilers. There's more Zergling. Overlords are hatching. Should be hatching. Can't tell what's in production. So, that's the build. That'll get you out your Adrenal Glands, +1 Defiler tech, and a 3rd base all by about 5 minutes and some change. Thanks for watching.